In the darkest hours of the American Revolution, with the fate of a fledgling nation hanging by a thread, the most crucial battles were not fought with cannons and muskets, but with whispers and secrets. General George Washington, outmaneuvered and facing the might of the British Empire, knew that to win the war he needed to win the shadows. He needed eyes and ears in the heart of the enemy's stronghold, British-occupied New York City. From this desperate need, the Culper Spy Ring was born. It was a clandestine network of ordinary citizens turned extraordinary agents, orchestrated by Washington's young spy master, Major Benjamin Tallmadge. Their leader on the ground was Abraham Woodhull, a reserved farmer from Long Island who used the code name Samuel Culper. Risking his life with every trip into the city, Woodhull gathered information on British troop movements and fortifications. But the true gem of the network was Robert Townsend, a quiet Quaker merchant known as Samuel Culper, Jr. His business dealings gave him access to the inner circles of the British military, allowing him to overhear conversations that could alter the course of history. The Ring's methods were as ingenious as they were dangerous. They used an advanced invisible ink developed by Sir James J., which could only be revealed by a specific chemical counterpart. Messages were painstakingly encoded using a complex numerical cipher created by Tallmadge himself. Information traveled through a series of dead drops and couriers, a perilous journey from the heart of New York to Washington's headquarters. A key link in this chain was Anna Strong. She devised a brilliant system using her clothesline. A black petticoat signaled that a message was ready, and the number of handkerchiefs hanging beside it indicated the secret cove where the courier could be found. For years, the Culper Ring fed Washington a steady stream of vital intelligence, saving the Continental Army from ambushes and enabling strategic victories. But their greatest challenge and their most profound victory came in 1780. The name Benedict Arnold was once synonymous with American heroism. A brilliant and daring general, he was celebrated across the colonies. But pride, debt, and resentment had festered in his heart, turning him into a traitor. In a shocking act of betrayal, Arnold conspired to surrender the strategic fortress of West Point to the British for a sum of 20,000 pounds. The fort was the key to controlling the Hudson River. Its loss would have split the colonies in two and likely ended the Revolution. It was the Culper Ring that uncovered this catastrophic plot. Townsend caught wind of the conspiracy and, through the network's secret channels, sent an urgent warning. The message detailed the plot and implicated a high-ranking American officer. Simultaneously, British Major Andre, Arnold's contact, was captured by American militiamen while returning from a secret meeting. Hidden in his boot were the documents that sealed Arnold's treason, maps of West Point, and a pass signed by the traitor himself. When Arnold learned of Andre's capture, he fled to a British warship, escaping justice but cementing his name in infamy. Major Andre was executed as a spy, and West Point was saved. The Culper Ring had averted a disaster that would have crippled the American cause. They continued their work in secret until the end of the war, their true identities hidden from the world for over a century. They were not soldiers in uniform, but patriots in the shadows, farmers, merchants, and housewives, whose courage and ingenuity formed an invisible shield that protected a dream of freedom. Subscribe.